About to get started here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Check swing called strike. Strike one. In the air, right field. Martinez should have this one. 2 away now. Here is Aaron Judge. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Ryan Wu. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Out towards right center field. Grisham under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. 5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Trent Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out towards right center field. Cowser under it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off. Polanco hanging in there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Caballero. And there's one down. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bo Naylor swings through it for strike one. The Guardians looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger under this one. Brings it in, and there's two away. This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here in Cleveland. Now up as the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Pulls that one foul. Goldie, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. Taveras settles underneath it. And there's one away. Top of the third, no score. Strike two. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Caballero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Holiday. And the Yanks go quietly. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Guardians, left fielder, Leody Taveras.
Inside and hit him.
Take your bait.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holiday. Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. The throw into second. They take the force out, and there's 2 away. Tap foul at the plate. Holiday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Up the middle, Chisholm. Fires to first, and that will end. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Base knock right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now it's the Guardians DH, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger in position. 1 up, 1 down.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off, so I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Colton Cowser digs in for the Guardians. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So in now for Cleveland, Alex Freeland. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Makes the catch for the 2nd out. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Lodolo back to work.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's a ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Wells swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground, Henderson, the flip, there's one, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leody Taveras digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger settles under this one, and a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, two quick outs. And up next for Cleveland, Gunnar Henderson. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the sixth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Rips that one to right. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jai Chisholm Jr.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-2 now as he swings through it. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. In the air to left center. Cowser under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. To third. Makes a sliding stop. To first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's here in Cleveland, bottom of the sixth inning. Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Naylor at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His second homer of the night. It's all tied up thanks to the home run. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar. He's into the game with the bases empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman Manny Machado.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Zabrowski. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Grisham at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of...
Oh, that got him.
Hit by pitch. Take your base.
1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Goldie blasts one out, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-2. Yankees up by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
That's a ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jose Caballero. First pitch not close. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Fouled off left side.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
That's a hit. Now a long throw to first. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
1 down. Back to the top of the order now. Leody Taveras digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep
Chisholm throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late with the swing there. The Guardians with the tying run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Ryan Yarbrough taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Henderson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Way back there, it's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. Line to left, and it gets by him. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take the lead in the 7th, and he'll pull into second safely.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
Oh, now a great stop, and he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Harry Ford. And this is a big at bat in this ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Got him swinging. Colton Cowser digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Back now at Progressive Field. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sean Armstrong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one popped up. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay down.
Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's Holiday for one, and that's two. Here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the eighth, Angel Martinez getting ready to hit. Strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Fouls it back with two strikes. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Leody Taveras. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman Jackson Holiday.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him. Back here in Cleveland. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
That's outside. And that's ball one. Popped up. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Henderson over to first in time. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Grisham at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.